The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25. Yard line.
Here we go. 180!
Check 45 to Mike. Target, 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 target.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
I'm coming for you, son.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Touchdown, 49ers! Matt Breida, 60 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Rolled with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, Freeman. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
22. Hey, Tuesday.
From the 24, Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Freeman. Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here's Breida. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Hey, go.
It's a jet sweep. Sanders, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Here we go. 180.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. He's counting me.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Here we go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
21. Check. Go.
Check three.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 33 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the tailback.
underhand.
Like an egg underhand, really with two hands, and a pick.
And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this score.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
From the 38, Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
59. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Here we go. 180!
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Garoppolo on 1st down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
45. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Now it's Breida. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
11.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Come get some. Come on.
This is Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here.
And partner, in all of our talks with head coaches, they talk about having multiple two-point plays ready in today's NFL. They may have to go to an alternate one now after that penalty.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for two.
Last one, Omaha. Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That'll be complete to Breida. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready. You ready? Gun. Check.
51 to Mike, boy. 51. I got you. Hey, Mike.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
To throw again. Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run with Breida. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
21. Here we go.
Right, check. 59. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Bang.
I got you.
Bang, bang.
Eleven.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Come on, baby. Come on.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Go, Mike. Down. Ready. 25.
Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. On second down, it's Freeman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
21.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
51.
Watch the edge.
39. Check. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
On second and 11 now. Ryan caught by Jones. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Smith trying to run for it. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On third and goal, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 16, 49ers 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here we go. 180.
Championships, baby. Double time.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Here we go.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Check.
One, Omaha.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Let's get some penetration here. 51.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Got it. Back 25.
Hey, I'm coming.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, Ryan. Jones has it. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on fourth.
Hey, box truck.
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Julio Jones, the lone receiver left. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Right here, guys. Got it. 51. Watch your slant.
Hey, South.
Mike 51.
Hey, Alpha.
Let's go. 51's the mic. Come on, D.
Mike, 25 tonight.
Now it's Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Yeah, he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
11.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And down he'll go at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
Jet bomber, 2-jet bomber.
Now Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. A gain of 3, second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
Check 45, somebody. Get him.
Now a give to Breida. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80! Block!
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
13!
Back to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.